Hey, welcome back to brushandlead.com. My name is Eva. It is a pleasure to have you watching right now. Today on Makeup Inspiration, I am showing you this beautiful cut crease look, and we're also going to be using some blue liner. Blue liner is beautiful. You might not have used blue liner before, but you should try totally. I hope you do after watching this video. So basically, with Makeup Inspiration, I will be sharing with you how I create the look and also sharing important, valuable insight with you. So let's talk about boys, right? I know that a lot of the people who watch my channel are women, and I appreciate all of you beautiful females. It's so good to have this feminine energy around me. I appreciate it. I love it. If you're not a woman and you're a guy, you probably have a sister or a girlfriend, and this will benefit her. So listen up for the sisters, okay? All right, so today let's talk about boys. I really just felt like I should share this with you because it is so important to know that it is not important to be in a relationship, especially if you are young, you're still in your 20s, in your early 30s. Well, by early 30s, you're kind of pushing it because at that point, you really might begin to think about settling down and stuff. But especially if you're in your early 20s, don't think about relationships too much. I feel like a lot of people are so pressured into having relationships that they get themselves into the wrong kinds of relationships. And because they are so pressured, from a very young age, and I'm telling you this from experience, all of the years that I spent with guys, I can't get it back. I've learned a lot. I could write books on it, and I will. It's great information, it's great experience, but I could have built a whole business in that time. And this is what I'm learning now that I wish I learned before. Like, I wish somebody sat me down and told me about this. But it's so unfortunate that we live in a society where women are not comfortable enough to talk about relationships and talk about sex and talk about boys. And it just feels like if nobody's talking about it, then everybody just, keeps shut about it. Nobody wants to talk because nobody wants to get booed. Like, hey, we have to begin to share. And this is why I'm sharing all of this stuff with you. So this is where I'm going. There is a lot of time for all of this. There's a lot of time for relationships. There's a lot of time for boys and dating. And the way society has been set up, we've been made to believe that we don't have time. We've been made to believe that if we don't get a boyfriend as early as 21, 22, then we might not marry before we're 26. And if you don't marry by the time you're 30, then you're an old, haggard little witch. And nobody wants to be with any 30 and above lady. It's all a lie. It's all societal construct. It's all the jinx and the gist of society, and you don't have to follow that. You don't have to let all of that run your mind and become like a program for you. It's not true. There is a lot of time to do everything that you want to do. And look, the most important thing that you can begin to do right now is build yourself, because all of those guys that you want, they wouldn't even be with you in the first place. They wouldn't stay longer with you in the first place if you don't have something of your own, if you're not a woman of power, if you don't have your own energy, if you don't have your own life force. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about the things that you do for you, the things that you do to become you, the things that you do that are about your passions, your life work, your purpose. A lot can be done in 1 year, and a lot can be wasted in 1 year. So think about this. Do you want to spend the next year trying to fix a relationship and trying to make a relationship work with somebody else? Or would you rather spend those 12 months in the next year trying to fix the relationship with yourself, with you, and becoming a bigger person, a better woman, building something, probably a business, probably expanding your passion, probably learning how to dance, or learning how to sew, or learning how to do makeup, or just doing something for you that you can hold on to. And in 3 years' time, people will talk about you and say, oh, look at what she created, look at what she made, look at what she made of her life, and that's the kind of energy that at the end of the day, a man will be happy to attach himself to. I see the problem that happens with a lot of women is women get so caught up in this societal constructs. You get married, you become a housewife, or you get married and the man takes care of you. I'm sorry to say, but really, men don't want to be with women who don't have something of their own. So think about this. Think about this. Really think about it deeply. And let me know in the comments below what you think about it, what your thoughts are. Share with us what you're thinking as well, so we can learn from you too. So as you listen to this, if it rings a bell for you, if it resonates with you, I want you to begin to plan what you're going to do in the next 1 year for yourself, for your femininity, for your woman, for your power, for your spirit. What are you going to do in the next 1 year? And seriously speaking, no relationship. If you're not in a relationship right now, make it the reason why you are not going to be in a relationship. Say, hey, I'm not in a relationship right now. This is the perfect time for me to go do something. This is the perfect time for me to go make something big. And if you're in a relationship right now, then begin to think about it as well. It's always a good time, whether you're in a relationship or whether you're not in a relationship. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, don't make a relationship with somebody else the goal. Make the relationship with yourself the ultimate goal. Make that relationship with yourself the goal, because that's what draws you closer to your higher self. That's what draws you closer to God. And if that's right, then any other relationship that you want to get into will be just as fine, will be perfect, will be right. And I'm not saying that this is what will make a relationship last longer, because that is another conversation on its own. We're not getting there today. So I hope that this was helpful, my talking and the makeup. I hope you're going to create this sometime, probably use blue liner. It would be nice to chat with you. So please leave me some comments in the comment section, and I'll chat with you guys, replying you. I love to reply all of you. Don't forget to check out brushonly.com, my website. That is where I post and upload all of my free makeup courses, online courses. And if you want to learn how to do your makeup yourself, every single thing that you want to learn how to do, it's over there on the website. Want to learn how to build your own makeup kit, how to do your eyebrows perfectly, how to do your own makeup perfectly. I have online courses for you. There are free courses as well. So head over to my website, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.